Hello and welcome to Alien Storm on the Commodore 64, and got a skid version from the Sega coin-op, and there's a couple of options we can pick here. It's got the two-player modes, simultaneous two-player modes, so that's quite good. You can have music or sound effects. We'll just take sound effects because the music is not very good. Now let's get started. Now, you should be able to pick your player and two-player modes, but your choice of 3 players, and if it was a 2-player mode, obviously player 2 could select his, but you can only both select the same player. I think there's some sort of limitation on the graphics in terms of the memory, I think. But so we'll pick the bloke. Yeah, it just automatically assigns the second player the same character. Right, so I've never actually played the coin-op, but I played this on the Mega Drive, the Sega Mega Drive, which has some hilarious sound effects that are well over the top. But the 64 version is a bit more modest. So I can't really rate it as an arcade version, but I'll try and rate it just as a game in its own right. It's sort of like a futuristic Golden Axe, but there's also a sort of Operation Wolf style crosshair shooting section as well. So let's get started. Your main weapon is just this thing. It seems to alternate between shooting and flamethrower, and if you press fire up, you do this ridiculous jump. So let's get started. So right away you can see that the graphics are okay. I mean, they're serviceable, but they're not really impressive. The status panel, the guy looks a bit like Elvis. And the enemies are a little on the blocky side. They don't look. They're a bit more sort of humorous looking in the certainly on the Mega Drive version. But there is more than one enemy on screen at the same time, unlike Golden Axe in the 64. And you could have 2 players as well, which is so that's basically 4 things on the screen at the same time, which Golden Axe can only manage you and one opponent. So that just shows that wasn't done very well. It could have been done like this. It could have been a bit more exciting. But come here. Yeah, the backgrounds are okay, but they're nothing to get too excited about. And unfortunately, the gameplay is. The gameplay is not that great. The controls just feel a little imprecise. I'm not really sure whether it's going to fire or whether it's going to do the flamethrower thing. I personally find it a little odd. I think we're going into the sort of Operation Wolf style game now, which is okay as well. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. I mean, that looks reasonable as an arcade conversion, but having never played the arcade version, I couldn't say for sure. As a game in its own right, it's okay. It's fairly average. Probably give it 5 out of 10. I think it's a fairly sort of average game, but so you've got to stop these aliens attacking you. I like the graphics in this level, nice and colourful. There's a nice scrolling effect there. So this bit's done quite well, I think. Oh, music continue already. It's a bit blocky though, but otherwise it's quite well done. So that was the end of the level. On to the next level, which I can't even remember what it looks like. Yeah, I think 5 out of 10. I mean, it's an okay game. It's just nothing particularly special. Can't really get excited about it, to be honest. I think it got reasonable reviews when it came out, but yeah, it's not really any more exciting than Golden Axe, to be honest. Just this style of game doesn't seem to work that well on the 64. I can't really think of too many decent examples. The only thing that sets this game aside is the sort of sci-fi atmosphere of the game. These look quite tough. Well, I suspect there's not much more I can show you. I mean, looks like you've seen most of the gameplay. I think I'll end this review here, and see you in the next one.